Everybody a few more seconds to join the meeting. In the meantime, Ms. Pentard, our parent liaison, has placed a link in the chat for you to sign in. Ms. Pentard, you may want to repost the link for those people just joining. Good afternoon, everyone. Once again, I am Lonnie Farmer, the proud principal at Eddie White Middle Academy. I want to welcome you this afternoon to our seventh grade open house. We really wish that we could have done this in person. However, due to COVID guidelines and also for the fact that our building is still currently under construction, renovating half of the building to prepare for all middle schools at Eddie White Middle Academy. We are unable to have a face-to-face open house. However, hopefully soon, after construction is done and hopefully the COVID numbers can come down, we can open our building to you so that you can walk through and see the building and the wonderful things that we're going to be doing here at Eddie White Middle Academy. I'm super excited for the school year. I know once everything gets settled that we're going to deliver a product that you all can be proud of. I want to take this time to remind parents to please, if you have not already done so, to please sign up for the Infinite Campus Parent Portal. It is absolutely critical that you sign up for the parent portal so that you can monitor your child's grades and attendance, look at their schedule, get transportation information, everything you need at your fingertips. Because under these current situations, especially with COVID still going on, it's going to be very difficult, especially with 1,400 students in the school, for us to be able to answer calls and take in-person inquiries about things like grades, attendance, schedule, and all those other things. Also, you can also go into the Infinite Campus Parent Portal and update your contact information, and you won't have to worry about calling the school or sending an email. You can do it yourself. So once again, if you have not already done so, or if you used to have access and you need assistance regaining access, please contact Ms. Pentard, our parent liaison at Eddie White Middle Academy, and she'll be more than happy to assist you with getting set up on the parent portal. Again, I can't tell you how vital that is to please make sure you're set up on the Infinite Campus Parent Portal. Earlier, I mentioned that the building is under construction, and I'm saying that for several reasons. It's going to be some time before everything gets settled and everything gets set up the way that we want. So that means that all of our students, our parents, and all our stakeholders, we're asking you to please be patient with us. And I assure you, once everything is completed and the dust settles, we're going to have a product that you're proud of. One of the things that really slowed up construction is the fact that due to COVID, that manufacturing and shipping has prevented all of our materials from arriving on time. Had it not been for that, the building would have been 100% ready. But being that we've had issues with getting those materials, it will be about 2 or 3 weeks before we'll be 100% ready. But Monday, we will have enough classrooms that we will definitely be able to start school. It's just with the exception of 5 science classes, and we've come up with a plan to relocate those science classes to vacant classrooms for teachers that are on planning periods. So we will be perfectly fine with welcoming our students, getting them to class, getting them educated. It's just that we're going to have a few extra movements and rotations until all the classrooms are finished. So at this time, without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to our seventh grade administrator, Dr. Deborah Green.
Good afternoon, parents and scholars of the Eddie White Middle Academy. We are so grateful that you took time out of your schedule to join us for our 21-22 school year open house. As Mr. Farmer said, we absolutely wish that we could see your faces face to face. Of course, we're not able to do that. So we wanted to provide this opportunity virtually for us to provide you with some information and also for you to ask questions. If you have any questions, we ask that you remain on mute and you put your questions in the chat. Once our session is over, our presentation is over, we will be going through the chat and answering any questions that may not have been answered throughout our presentation. There are a couple of things that I wanted to share with you. First of all, I wanted to share that I am extremely excited to serve as the seventh grade administrator. As you know, we have a wonderful opportunity here at Eddie White Middle Academy with our seventh grade scholars. We know that they are going to be an absolutely stellar class, and we are expecting nothing but the best from not only our scholars, but also the teachers who are serving on this grade level. I wanted to introduce our counselor, our seventh grade counselor, who will be serving as your child's go-to for many different activities and just serving in that capacity as a counselor for our seventh grade. And his name is Mr. Darling. Mr. Darling, if you are able to unmute and introduce yourself at this time, our seventh grade counselor, Mr. Javon Darling. All right, we will have to come back to Mr. Darling. He may be having some technical difficulties, but we will
Okay,
try. Thank you. Go
I'm
ahead,
I'm
Mr.
back.
Darling.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you
Go
need.
ahead.
But hey, how you doing, everybody out there in virtual land? My name is Mr. Darling. I am proudly proud to serve as a seventh grade counselor here at Eddie White Middle Academy. I look forward to receiving you guys in the building, all of the students. I can't wait to see you guys. I'm extremely excited. And parents, if you need anything, please give me a call. I will be willing to answer all of your questions and hopefully fulfill all your needs and your student and your children's needs. So welcome, and students, welcome back to the building. I look forward to seeing every one of you guys. That's all I have.
Thank you so much, Mr. Darling. We appreciate that. Mr. Darling comes with a wealth of experience, and we are looking forward to our scholars and our teachers and family and communities working side by side as we build this village and circle of support for all of our scholars. Next, I want to introduce our parent liaison. Our parent liaison is Ms. Kentard. You will be receiving lots of information from her. She will be emailing you. She works as a wonderful, wonderful liaison between the school and the home. She is the person that you will go to if you need access to Parent Portal. She will assist you, and she is extremely passionate about making sure that our parents and our students are well taken care of and that we are completely and totally connected from school to home. Ms. Kentard, can you unmute and introduce yourself at this time?
Yes, thank you, Dr. Green. Good afternoon, staff and family members. Welcome to Eddie White. I am thrilled and excited about this school year. As Dr. Green said, I am the go-to person. I am the go-to person between the school and the parents, and my responsibility as a parent liaison is to ensure that the parent and family engagement is an ongoing process that increase participation, communication, and collaboration, okay, between parents and school and communities, and to educate the whole student, to educate the student as a whole. Along with that, I also responsible for Title I compliance, building staff capacity, student building parent capacity as well, ongoing, a lot of other documentation as well. You will be hearing a lot from me, okay? I'm very connected. As Dr. Green said, I like to stay in connected with the parents. I'd like to make sure that you're updated to what's going on with the community and with the school. So you will definitely be hearing a lot from me. Also, the Parent Resource Center is virtual. I'll be sending out a link to that with that as well. Title I house, open house. I'm sure that will be coming up. You'll be hearing more information with that as the months go on. And we will also have a monthly calendar. Okay, I will stay connected with the monthly calendar as well. But most of all, I look forward to working with you guys. And as Dr. Farmer, I mean, as Mr. Farmer said, especially with the parent portal, that's crucial. Please, parents, I beg you, I implore you, call me. I'm here to assist you with the parent portal. Okay, if you need help, I posted my number in the chat. as well as you can call me 770-472-2850. And my email address is there as well. So I'm there to assist you with the parent portal because I know that's crucial for you upgrading, knowing about the school schedule, your student's grade, and any other pertinent information that is required by you. So please call me, okay? I'm here to assist you. Thank you so much. And I look forward to meeting you guys. Welcome to the community.
Thank you so much, Ms. Pentard. Uh, At this time, there are a couple of announcements that I wanted to make. The first is if you are looking for your child's bus route, I have just put in the bus route locator provided by the district. So you're able to enter your address and the route should come up for you. So that link is in the chat and I'm going to ask Ms.
You muted, Dr. Green.
Thank you so much, Mr. Farmer. I just have a couple of questions, and thank you so much to Ms. Pentard for that. A couple of announcements that I wanted to make. The first is I just put a bus route locator. If you're looking for what bus your child will ride, the bus route locator link is there. You can put the address in and get your child's bus route information that is coming from the district. So you can look at that link, and I'm going to ask Ms. Chapman to assist with reposting certain posts, such as Ms. Pentard's sign-in sheet. If you have not signed in, please do that. And then also other information such as the bus route locator. Also, um, if you need your child to have water, maybe your child has a milk allergy or just to have water throughout the day, then please have your child with water bottles. Because of uh, CDC guidelines, of course, we do not want our children using water fountains. So we are asking that your children, you allow your scholars to bring water bottles with them so that they can have water throughout the day or water with their breakfast or lunch. We still will be serving breakfast and lunch. It is still free for all students in the district. And so that will continue this year if that is the question. Regarding schedules, please, please, please go through parent portal and student portal. Again, you need to go through parent portal and student portal. Those schedules are still, some room numbers will be added and some revisions as we are getting new enrollments every single day and withdrawals every single day. So go through parent portal and you are able to see your child's schedule. If you are not able to, if you do not currently have access to parent portal, please contact Ms. Pentard. Ms. Pentard, if you can put your information in the chat again, contact Ms. Pentard so that you can be connected. We send messages out through that. Also, Mr. Farmer has been sending Connect Ed phone calls. I've been sending emails. So if you have not received any emails, you should have gotten an email this morning pushed down through our webmaster at 8:30 this morning about open house. So if you're not getting those emails and those Connect Eds through Parent Portal, you can make sure that your information, your email address, as well as your phone number are accurate. If you're not getting Connect Ed messages, phone calls, or emails, go through Parent Portal and correct your information because that is the way that we will be communicating with our families through Connect Ed phone calls and through email. Laptop distribution. If your child is new to Clayton County Public Schools or transferring from some school other than Lovejoy Middle School or Eddie White, coming from another school, then your child will need a laptop. You can go to our website and please, 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 and Ms. Chapman, I'm going to ask you if you can find our website and post our website link in the chat. Please go to our website. There's a host of information located on our website, such as the supply list. I already saw an email in the chat about supplies. The supply list is located there. Our dress code is located on the website, as well as other information. Always, 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 you can go through onto our website and find a lot of information there. Laptop distribution, you can make an appointment to pick up your laptop. However, you can also come and pick it up tomorrow. If you're not able to come pick it up tomorrow, then we will be distributing those laptops to those students who do not already have them. Your child should come to school with a laptop each and every day. That laptop should be charged. So make sure, as part of a homework assignment every day, to my scholars out there, charge your laptop. Come with a charged laptop every single day to school without fail. Textbooks are also being distributed, especially for those who have opted to attend virtually, who have already signed up and been approved and met the deadline to be a virtual student. Make sure that you're able to pick up your textbooks there. Also, room numbers will be put on the schedules. We are doing those a couple of changes with some room assignments. So those room numbers will be put on the schedule. If you're looking at your child's schedule, my last announcement before I turn it over to our grade level chair, if you're looking at your child's schedule in Parent Portal and it says A day or a B day, your child will go to those classes every single day. We are attending school every single day. So A day or B day at this juncture is, it would be if we were more so on a hybrid schedule, which we are not. We are coming to school every single day. So your child will attend the classes that are listed every single day. For the most part, with the exception of our fine arts classes, those connections classes, they will go to those connection classes every single day. And then they will change their connections, with the exception of fine arts, which they take the entire year. They will change those connection classes to a different connection class after the semester break when we come back in January. Continue to put those questions in the chat and we will answer those once we get finished with our presentation. Now at this time, I want to turn the presentation over to our illustrious 7th grade chair, Dr. Willis. Dr. Willis, if you will take it away at this time.
There's no sound.
So can you share?
Can you hear it now? Mm-mm. Good afternoon, 7th grade, and welcome to the 7th grade open house. Right now, our grade level chair is having some technical difficulties. However, we are going to go ahead and get started. Meet our administrators. We have Lonnie Farmer as our principal. Mrs. Devlin White as our 6th grade administrator. Dr. Deborah Green as our 7th grade administrator. And Dr. Mickey Harris as our 8th grade administrator. You have already met our illustrious Dr. Deborah Green. She will be our 7th grade administrator this school term. Meet our teams. Our team will have, our grade will have 4 teams this year: Team A, Team B, Team C, and Team D. We also have an interrelated team and our counselor, Mr. Darling. Meet Team A. For ELA, we have Mrs. Marcia Williams. Social Studies, Miss Asia Miller. Science, Mrs. Courtney Bozeman-Maldon. And Math, Mrs. Myasia Barrington. All of their information is listed here on the screen. The information will also be listed on the school's website. Team B, Social Studies, Mr. Matthew Littleton. Science, myself, Rashana DeJesus. And Math, Mr. Amuzu. Team C, ELA, Ms. Whitney Thomas. Social Studies, Mr. Reginald Pettis. Science, Matthew Koger. And Math, Ms. Demetrius Hurd. Team D, ELA, Tigeria Green. Social Studies, Dr. Floria Willis, who is also our grade level chair. And Science, Ms. Judith Paris. Meet our interrelated teachers. Math, Mr. Ramon Williams. ELA, Ms. Brenda Thomas. ELA, Ms. Brenda Roberts. ELA and Social Studies, Ms. Charlotte Yarbrough. ELA, Ms. Yanisha Taylor. And ELA, Ms. Robin Carabello. You have already met our 7th grade counselor. Here is his lovely picture. This is a list of the school supply list. It is listed by content area: Social Studies, ELA, Math, and Science. If you'd like to take out your cell phones and take a picture of it, I'll give you a minute to do that. Our daily schedule this school term: homeroom will begin at 8:45 a.m., ending at 8:55. First period will be 9 to 10 a.m. Second period will be 10:05 to 11 a.m. Third period will be 11:10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m., and that will include your lunch period. Fourth period will be 1:35 p.m. to 2:35 p.m., and fifth period will be 2:40 p.m. to 3:45. Our dress code will be tops, purple, teal, black, gray, or white. And our bottoms are black, khaki, tan, navy, or gray. This information is on the school's website as well. The 7th grade team will have a Remind. It's an app that you can download. The teachers will provide that code for the students on Monday. Again, the name of the app is Remind. And it is an app that will provide information within the grade level that we need to send out. And let's not forget our brand new logo. For the strength of the wolf is the pack, and the strength of the pack is the wolf. I will now turn this back into the hands of Dr. Green.
Thank you so much, Ms. De Jesus. I will also ask you if we are able, I saw one person wanted to go back into the supply list, if you can hold it there just for a moment. And Ms. Chapman, can you make me aware, or Mr. Farmer, can you make me aware of any questions that have not already been answered in the chat that we can answer live? Tomorrow, the time to pick up laptops is from 9 until 3 p.m. However, our technician is goes to lunch from 12 until 1. So she is not available to distribute laptops from 12 to 1. But so from 9 until 12, she is available to distribute laptops, and then from 1 until 3, she is also available. You can pick up laptops at the front of the building. Come to Eddie White Middle Academy and you will pick up laptops at the front of the building. If you do not have a laptop and you are not able to come or to bring your child tomorrow, and we've been distributing laptops throughout the summer. All summer we've been here and ready to distribute laptops. So if you have not received a laptop as of yet, we will be distributing them during the first days of school. Ms. De Jesus, can you also advance to the Remind? We really want everyone to join Remind so that you, as well as your scholar, are aware of any text messages, and it will come directly to your phone about any information that 7th grade is sending out. School starts at 8:45. So you need to have your child or your scholar here by 8:45. And if you want your child to receive breakfast, please arrive between the time of 8:30 and 8:45. Again, 8:30 to 8:45. If your child arrives 8:30 to 8:45, that child will be able to receive breakfast, or if they're on the bus, of course, they will be provided with breakfast as well. And then we go into our classes beginning at 8:45. Will bus riders who just arrived to school in the morning get breakfast? Yes. If they are bus riders, we will make sure that they get served. And if they are car riders and arriving to school in a timely manner, we will also make sure that they get served as well. We do encourage, especially our car riders, to arrive on time. Again, school starts at 8:45. However, in order to get to class on time, they need to be a couple minutes earlier than that. So between 8:30, which is the time when the doors of school were open and you're able to drop off your child, again, that is at 8:30 until 8:45, breakfast will surely be served. If you are a virtual student, you are not required to wear uniforms. Again, that is for virtual students who have already been approved. They met the application deadline and they've already been approved for virtual. If there are no other questions, Mr. Farmer or Ms. Chapman, if you can make me aware. Thank you, Ms. Chapman. Because our school is currently getting getting lockers put in. There is a question about lockers. We will be selling lockers. They will be $3 for each locker. However, we are still waiting for many of our lockers to be put in. So we will let you know. We will send you a Connect Ed as well as an email letting you know when those lockers are available to be sold. Are there any other questions that I have not addressed? Children attend school every single day, except for there are 9 ELBC days. Like when we were virtual last year, they had an ELBC day or Fridays when they would work asynchronously every Friday. That is not the case since we are back face to face. Now that we are back face to face, they will only have 9 prescribed ELBC days by the district, and of course, we will make you aware. But Friday, they're coming to school every Friday except for those 9 ELBC days, and we will make sure that you are aware of that. If you want to, you can go to the district, you can Google Clayton County Public School calendar, and you can go ahead and determine what those ELBC days are. Students are to wear face masks. They are to wear face masks. Also, we will be doing temperature checks upon their arrival in the building, and we will have a hand sanitization station upon their arrival to the building.
Dr. Green,
yes.
real quick, we've had quite a few parents asking about the teacher name on the schedule. If it says vacant, the main reason for that is a lot of our teachers are just recently being onboarded in the last week or two, and technology and human resources as a process to get everybody's name in the system so to show up at Infinite Campus. So for right now, it's a little behind. So as soon as all of the teachers are, the technology piece catches up with the teachers that we've hired, those names will populate on the student schedule.
Thank you, Mr. Farmer. Any other question? Yes, your child can bring sanitization wipes, hand sanitizer, anything of that nature. No sprays though, no sprays, because we have to protect those that have allergies or asthma. But if you're definitely hand sanitizer or hand wipes are absolutely allowable. Again, any questions regarding schedules, or if you don't have access to the schedule, as I begin to close out, we are pushing those through Parent Portal. Those are going through Parent Portal. And again, if you do not have access to Parent Portal, or if you're a scholar, you have Student Portal, so you can also see your schedule. If you do not have access, please contact Ms. Pentard so she can assist you with getting access. Ms. Pentard, if you could put your information in the chat one more time, as well as your sign-in sheet. And please sign in on her link for Ms. Pentard. Thank you.
Here's a few more popular questions in the chat. Yes, uniforms must be worn every day. Now, there may be some dress down days throughout the school year, especially to support our PBIS initiative. However, unless you receive a phone call or email from an administrator, students are expected to wear uniforms every single day. If you have a Chromebook that was issued while you attended a different school, yes, that Chromebook can still be used at Eddie White Middle Academy. They are universal across the district. So regardless of the school that you attended prior to coming to Eddie White, if you have a school issued Chromebook, it will work. Also, start time for school and stop time for school. School officially begins at 8:45 and ends at 3:45 every day. However, we will start allowing students into the school at 8:30, and students must be picked up from school if they are car riders no later than 4:15. We do not have before or after school care. The interest in campus kids was too low. They only had a total of 8 students 2 years ago when we had campus kids, so we did not bring the campus kids program back. I think that was.
There was a question about masks. Yes, students are to wear masks. And if they are vaccinated or not, they are still required to wear masks. And keeping up with CDC guidelines, they are recommending that whether or not you are vaccinated at this juncture, because the numbers are increasing, that you wear masks. So we are requiring our students to wear masks for the safety and security. We value the health and safety of our students as well as our faculty members. All right, if there's nothing else, Mr. Farmer, on your end?
That's all I had. I know this every single question hasn't been answered in chat because they're coming in so fast, we're unable to get to them. But if you have a question specifically, you can email Ms. Pentard, our parent liaison, and she will get the answer to you.
Thank you again so much for attending our open house. We look forward to a wonderful and successful year serving your children and serving the community of Eddie White Middle Academy. Thank you, and scholars, we will see you on Monday morning at 8:45. Take care, and we continue to stand Wolfpack strong.